Spreading kindness kicks off today. It's called the Pay It Forward 9/11 campaign.
I like the sound of that. So Kieran Dillon is live for us this morning from the Xavier Mission in the Flatiron District to spread a little kindness and pay it forward. What's up, Kieran?
Hi guys, good morning. Well, I can tell you this is an incredibly inspiring assignment to be put on, because this initiative is really all about giving back and paying forward acts of kindness. These acts of kindness can be towards your family members, to those you love, to your friends, but also to strangers, and that's really at the heart of this initiative. So with more on that, I want to bring in Kevin Turf, who is actually the founder and organizer here. So tell me, what's happening here today?
Good morning. We are part of Pay It Forward 9/11, a charity. We've been operating for 20 years, and we're going to be giving away free coffee. Dozens, maybe hundreds of people across Midtown this morning will be recipients of free coffee. And then as a result of that good deed, we're going to ask them to pay it forward, to continue it on, to do some kind of good deed for somebody else. It's our way of remembering the lives that were lost in 9/11, but also to tell the story of the better side of humanity and to try to bring about some unity.
Amazing. So you would like everybody to do three good deeds, and have those people then also pass on three good deeds. So it's sort of a ripple effect. Where did you come up? This organization's been around for 20 years. Where did you come up with this idea, Kevin?
Well, on 9/11, unlike the people here in New York, I was experiencing the better side of humanity. I was flying from Paris into New York. My transatlantic flight started descending, and we were diverted to an island of the Atlantic called Newfoundland, Canada. That story's become part of the musical Come From Away, but way before a musical, we've been doing this in my company. I started this 20 years ago in Austin, Texas, and people were just told to leave the office and go do good deeds for strangers, and then to come back and talk about it. And so each year this has grown, more companies, more schools. So from Austin, Texas today, there's a group that's donating 500 backpacks with school supplies to elementary kids. And here in New York, we're going to be giving away coffee here from Xavier Mission and working with our partners.
So over your 20 years, you said you were inspired by the kindness of Canadians, and I'm actually Canadian, so I take a lot of pride in that. But tell me, what keeps you going, and what are some of the incredible stories you've heard about people paying it forward, and how can we each make a difference in small things like giving somebody a coffee, or like you were telling me earlier, you could pay for someone's lunch or pay for their gas. What have you seen the impact of those kind of acts have been?
Well, what's remarkable is when somebody participates in Pay It Forward 9/11, they do a random good deed. For example, there's a man who somebody went into a breakfast taco truck, and they said, here's $50, I want to buy whatever many breakfast tacos this will do for strangers. And the next few people come up and they say, wow, I want to keep this going. And then they'll pay more money and it keeps going. But there's one man who was the cook, the cashier at the breakfast taco place. He's doing it out of his own pocket. He's giving away money and giving away free breakfast tacos year round. So that's when you start changing behaviors, and that's what the world needs. We need more kindness and compassion.
Totally, kindness and compassion and changed behaviors. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Again, as I started this hit with, I was saying that it's really inspiring to be here, and so I'm already thinking about my 3 acts of kindness that I'll be doing today. But again, you have 11 days to do it, and organizers ask that if you are going to be participating in the initiative, please go online and register and tell them what you are doing so they can keep track of all of that goodness that is being spread. For now,